How much Keefe is in this movie anyway?
Miles O'Keefe.
Look, I'm sorry I choked you out.
Master Ninja theme song?
Hi, I'm Max Keller. Nah, actually, this is Moronic Mark. So anyway, basis of this episode is from the TV show called The Master, which was didn't work out. So the video distributors decided to take 2 other episodes and make it into a movie set, which MST3K made fun of in Master Ninja I and Master Ninja II. So I guess this is Master Ninja III. Because yeah, we got more episodes.
Looks like they haven't had rain in months.
No fighting. Maybe I can be in the right place at the wrong time and hear enough to give us a picture.
Think you can do it without being seen?
Phantoms.
I remember.
Affleck was a bomb in Phantoms, yo. Hey, is that Tara Buckman? I recognize those, I mean her, from anywhere. Oh, what color are her eyes there, Marky? I was looking at your boobs.
You're fighting on the losing side, darling.
No way. She won the Cannonball Run with Adrian Barbeau. So why is the guy that lost to Philo Beto after breaking Philo Beto's arm talking smack to the girl that won the Cannonball Run?
Just a mama for company.
Kane, being alone beats the daylights out of being with you.
I don't know. I think Joe Estevez might disagree. You like hanging out with William Smith.
Than you will ever be. We are handsomer, and the color of our skin is much more pretty.
You're a bastard. I love that smart mouth of yours.
Well, she did use it really well in the movie I saw on Cinemax called Blue Angel Cafe, aka Object of Desire. I mean, I heard it was on Cinemax.
Great, now Mark's making a reference to a Cinemax After Dark movie that he saw 20 years ago.
Yeah, Mark, she has a voice of an angel, but stay on target.
What do they call you, cat?
You're hurting my arm, Kane.
No, I'm breaking your arm.
Hey.
The Steven Seagal approach never works on picking up women at bars.
What do we have here? Does our cat have a new toy to play with?
I've never...
Well, he does keep a gerbil in the van.
Are you here to defend our little cat? So what's he gonna do?
I thought I'd leave that to the sheriff's office. How about it, Deputy Landon?
I'm off duty. Besides, all I'm hearing is talk.
Wait.
And why don't you boys sing a song?
Let go!
Don't.
Stay out of it, boy.
Oh, just stay down with it.
So this out of it is Tara Buckman? Because I kind of want in that.
I'm sorry, Joe.
This episode did seem to get Silent Night, Deadly Night actors wholesale.
Over tonight?
I don't know, Cat. I don't know.
You
see Santa Claus tonight. You better run, boy.
They were ready for whatever route you took.
Get over there with your friends, Joe.
Drop in. You could have been left in that bar to have your head split open.
Huh?
Those slugs in the hard way could have done a lot worse. A joke we had.
Yeah,
to come
slugs
along.
in the hard
But
way.
what? Don't thank me. I don't deserve it. I mean, I really like being thrown through window.
That's vintage Tim Van Patten gibberish.
Look, Mrs. Sinclair, we don't know anybody by the name of Hellman.
We do like his mayonnaise, but that's about it.
I only meant it. Hey, is that guy nuts?
Well, his last name is Planners, and he's letting Lindsay Lohan drive, but anyway. Oh, this is great. This is like the Flintstone car wash. Luckily, Cooter was there, and he was able to drive him over to Uncle Jesse's farm. Say, are you into big-ass medallions?
Talking sometimes helps. But if you'd rather be alone.
I was just gonna make some tea.
Is there anything creepier than Lee Van Cleef giving the bedroom eyes to somebody?
Oh, I could think of something, Marky. You could tell one thing that Lee Van Cleef learned from Clint Eastwood from making all those westerns is that bitches love bridges. Man, where did they get that sound from? That sounded more like Van Cleef doing a BM. What did that guy do? He just opened the door. Oh, his face exploded.
You got a problem?
Oh,
Do you mind if I check under your hood?
Does your mother know you do this kind of work? Yeah, I'll fix it.
I can fix it. I was 12 when I overhauled my first engine.
But it only counts if you fix it.
Lucky
till we
boy.
Cute.
I see double pistons and
Maybe I'm beginning to
Castrol
understand why we're so
GTX.
much alike.
I'm just looking at your boobs. What an odd time to pull off your Baron von Rastny impression. Okay, from Shokusugi, aka Runch-sei, to Police Academy. Tackleberry! Okay, second episode is called Rogues. The first episode was called Juggernaut. So the next episode will be called Jubilee, then Gambit, Professor X, and then Magneto?
It's called process. You never want to stop learning, because if you do...
You die, right?
In many ways.
And then Fox News will give you a shitload of money.
Point. I feel like I've stopped. I mean, you gotta push me to the limit.
I will. When I know what that is.
Something tells me there's going to be a safe word involved with that. Boing, 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 boing. Sorry about that. I don't think Gina Davis is going to like this episode. She'll probably bring it up like a week later.
Does me a lot. A lot more than you think, Lauren.
Hey, what is that supposed to be?
You're hurting my arm.
Hey, you better talk.
Is that this show's catchphrase? Racer Rex, are you really my lost brother Rex? Oh!
I don't want to hurt you. Yes, you do.
Alright, everybody say it with me now. I don't think that's Lee Van Cleef.
And that's about it. Not a word or a sign out of Jerry in 5 days. I'm worried sick about him.
Yeah, but he was always disappearing when we were kids.
Of course, you're supposed to disappear if you ever murmur kids. You're not supposed to murmur kids anyway. What the hell does murmuring kids mean anyway?
No, but I think it had something to do with a string of robberies in Rodeo Hills.
Oh, don't worry about that. That's just Old Man Carruthers dressed up as a ghost spooking people. Leave that to the meddling kids and their dog. I think at this point, where you see Tim Van Patten look directly at the camera, is where he realizes, hey, maybe I should be a director, not an actor. And he went on to, many years later, direct Soprano episodes and Boardwalk Empire episodes, and he won Emmys. I shit you not.
I didn't want that.
Do it all the time. An old killer habit.
What, did he just whip it out again?
Loring and his little Gestapo climbed right out into the open. They are definitely the rodeo thieves. Now, what have you got?
Bun dip and bun bars. And we end this episode with Lee Van Cleef staring creepily at someone. Perfect! Yeah. Hey, Mucky, ever tell you I dated a girl named Lee Van Cleef? So what do you think, sirs? It stinks.